Alright, we have some things to talk about. Yeah, a lot of Pokemon stuff happened this morning. So much we don't know the best way to start, so I guess we'll just start from the beginning. Or should I say the origin? Oh man. More to the point that we saw it. And at the end, oh my god. Oh my god.
Yeah, if you weren't expecting spoilers when you walked into this, well, I'm sorry, but spoilers.
Yeah, Mega Charizard X. Kind of kicks the crap out of that other one.
It's funny because there actually are some people that aren't liking it as much because it doesn't resemble Charizard.
It does
As much
resemble
as the other one.
Charizard. It resembles shiny Charizard.
Man, what's it gonna look like when it is shiny? That's a thinker.
It becomes orange and I'm enraged.
I mean, but if you've ever touched the classic games, you know what happens in this.
You know, yeah, you see in the origin if you play the original games. It goes off of Gen 1 logic.
They added a couple of extra characters and plot
Changed
points.
A few plot points around to make it make more sense in the grand scheme of things.
It was a great watch, though.
It was, oh yeah, it
there
was
are so
great.
many callbacks,
Like,
and
callbacks
it just
to
follows
everything.
the source material to a T.
Yeah, unlike that other show I could mention. Freaking main series. Learn how to tell a story.
Green was...
Lived up to his name as Dix Oak.
He did. He wasn't, like,
He wasn't
as
like,
much of a dick as we remember.
Yeah.
Apparently a lot of that was just joking around. As if we could read sarcasm. Yeah,
Oh
great.
man,
I can't really say anything else.
Except for another spoiler, Mewtwo, not the emo from the movie.
No,
He's
just
a psychotic cat.
monster. Hates everything in the world.
Beats Red's. What was he using? He used a Jolteon, not Lapras. He
Maybe
used
the Lapras.
Oh, Gengar. He used Gengar.
Good idea, guys.
And even his Articuno got taken out. Yeah, he catches all the Pokemon. Spoilers. As if you couldn't guess. Unlike Ash, he actually strives to become the Pokemon Master.
And it's cute because he was the first one to connect the dots and think, you know what? Mew can probably be added to this Pokedex. I'm gonna go find it.
It's true. No one thought, since Mewtwo is the spawn of Mew literally birthed him, that maybe it should count as a Pokemon for the Dex. All these professors, scientists, archaeologists never put it together. Maybe it's a Pokemon.
Never needed a Master Ball.
Yep, didn't use the Master Ball to catch the Mewtwo. It's just the Ultra Ball. After he freaking had Mega Charizard punch his guts out.
This thing got somewhat graphic for a Pokemon show.
Especially that Rhyhorn's horn drill right into that victory bell. His like went through and it's like you left a scar right on it. It was brutal.
And the Onyx almost falling on the person.
Yeah, it almost fell on somebody. It was really great. But
Charizard just defying all of the logic.
every single bit of it, it's because they're Ibos.
Yep. It used to have a nickname, then he stopped
He
using
stopped
it.
using it, or they evolved. I forgot what it was.
Kinoko?
Yeah, that sounds right.
Fire Kid. Like himself.
Yeah, it sounds right. He stopped using it when it evolved into the Charmeleon. I was about to call him Lizard.
At any rate, yeah.
But anyway, point
that's
is,
not all.
it's not all. But last words on that. Origin is great. When it comes out dubbed,
Do make sure to support it.
because if it gets supported, it might mean we'll see more of that. And if we're lucky, God willing, we'll see an actual series running alongside the other one. One that we actually like. That Black 2, White 2 trailer for the games won't be in vain.
It can be a thing.
Oh man, that Black and White 2 trailer was cool. But anyway, on to the next thing we found.
Right.
Now, we're going to say this up in advance. You're going to probably have to take our word for a lot of it, because while we do have the images and gameplay available, we will not show it due to
all these
legal
leakers
reasons.
are getting cease and desist and whatnot already. And
So we're not going to show anything. But it doesn't mean we can't talk about it.
Alright, so we did find out a lot of subtle things, not like major game breakers, really, but worth knowing. You run into a roadblock Snorlax about 2 gyms in.
Yep, Snorlax is still there, blocking bridges. People thought he was dead.
The experience share turned into a thing you can just toggle on and off.
Yeah, it's not a hold item. It's a thing you just have on. It gives experience to all your other Pokemon.
It doesn't cut the experience gain at all. It's literally just a plus to have it on, unless you don't want these things gaining EVs and whatever stats. But
You get experience for catching Pokemon.
yeah, we knew that a few days ago, but
But it's something worth noting because we weren't on a few days ago.
yeah.
So it's just here while we're at it.
Horde encounters are going to be the greatest thing for just training.
Yeah, it's going to be. Especially when you get all the same.
Yeah.
Which is
so
seems to be the
far
common.
we've only seen like pure Gulpin, pure Scraggy, things like that.
So it's more than likely that you're going to see all the same, except for the occasional twist.
So what we're talking about?
We just watched the Pokemon The Origin and watched gameplay of X and Y, and we're talking about it.
Oh, that's right. I haven't seen that yet. Oh.
Oh, carrying on, what else is in that list? Skiddo has the most balanced stat lineup ever.
I don't know if we haven't brought it up yet, but those great mystery Pokemon are Espers.
Yeah.
They are cat fetuses.
Furfro, after trimming, grows back in 5 days.
5 days. And we also got to see what the the party entries look like. You know, when you look at your Pokemon's information.
Those Greninja and Hawlucha screens seem all the more legitimate.
Because they look exactly the same. So, Greninja and Hawlucha might be real. And same thing with Binnacle. Maybe. Maybe. It's ugly, but I'm just saying.
Hell yeah. Maybe throughout we finally know the final evolution of Chespin. He may become superior.
We're waiting.
I mean, we
none
still
of
have that.
the-
We still have that one snapshot with the almost looking like a dinosaur hedgehog thing.
Yeah.
Still no confirming if it's real.
None
But
of the
we're gonna
people
find out
we're
tonight.
actively following have evolved their starters that far.
Yeah, everyone we watch who's been playing the games, I've only gotten to their stage ones. Maybe we're lucky when they start going again. We'll hear some confirmation about those stage twos.
Yeah, but even when they're only like this far in, they've seen 70 plus different Pokemon. And that's a thinker.
But from what we've seen so far, most of them aren't from Gen 6.
They aren't.
We have all
I mean, the
rats.
density of Gen 6 to old stuff is just about correct when you think about it, but it's still depressing to know.
He has like
It's not, you're not swimming in new things.
yeah, in the first before you get to the third gym, all the Pokemon we've seen, excluding legendaries and stuff, are things you see. So everything.
Things that have been revealed or old stuff.
Yeah,
All of
so
the
it's
rats.
All of the rats. All of the bugs.
All the bugs too.
Not Wurmple.
Oh,
Unless you missed it.
what was the name of the pink butterfly again?
Vivillon. Yeah,
Yeah, it
that
has
comes in different patterns.
Yeah, alternate colors. Because we saw a blue one.
We haven't seen any Flabébés yet, but presumably those carry different colored flowers.
Flabébé being the fairy?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a fairy. It's, waiting to see other guys evolve. Hopefully he'll get to Bumblebee and what's his face if he had it. The electric mouse. I don't remember if he had it or not.
No. He was too busy not letting Weedle evolve.
Yeah. For some reason.
Did you guys talk about the experience share?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We talked about that. We talked about Mega Charizard X.
Mega Charizard X.
Yeah, come around. You can see it.
Okay.
Fire Dragon.
So.
With contact boosting ability. So it's the physical
It's the
attacker
physical
to
as opposed
Y's
to
special attacker.
Yeah.
And why is not Fire Dragon?
No, he's Fireflying.
With
Why?
drought.
Fireflying.
Why you give the manliest of Pokemon in X?
I don't know, but
Yep.
that's how the cards have.
Yeah, it turns out Mr. Fuji gave Red the stones in the origin.
Huh.
So Gen 1 confirmed, everybody. Remake, that is.
Pretty much. They have to follow up on that now.
So that explains the weird friendship ocean in the trailer.
Yes.
Yep. It also shows that they eroded Charizard's dying in water
To not being true.
because he went under. Well, he got knocked into the water by Mewtwo, and
He was the one who was more alive.
yeah, it's easy to get off topic from the news because that movie special thing was great.
I really don't want to deer as my legendary.
And Red supposedly caught all the Pokemon in 35 hours.
35 hours.
When
He's
it
a
took
beast.
Ash 20 episodes to walk to the next town from his house.
Yeah, that sucks. Red's great. There's no two ways about it. The
Can't
main
wait.
show has the crappy trainer.
Can't wait for that beautiful English.
That'll be English.
It's not a very long wait.
Yep,
Yeah.
November.
Like a month.
Fund it, guys.
It's,
I'll buy their DVDs.
yeah,
Play them off my laptop that doesn't really like playing DVDs.
What else were you talking about? Felt like there was something else that
It's just a lot of little things, and they're easy to forget.
they are. We
Sprinkle
found a new
Tad.
bug move.
Sprinkler Tad, yeah, the Whale Merpale is back, we've got berry trees,
Snorlax and Pokeflip.
Infestation.
Yeah.
a bug type rat, that's a special attack. Whatever, it seems like a waste of a TM, but okay.
Do we know about the move Draining Kiss before?
Yeah, we knew.
Okay.
Skate park.
Skate park.
I was gonna spend 5 hours there, even though I barely played Tony Hawk.
Oh yeah, crouching confirmed.
Saving the game is apparently super fast, as long as you're not getting new pokes anyway.
Oh, that's cool.
It's happened instantly. Which is about time. Fletchling evolves not into Talonflame, but into another thing, Fletchender.
And
Cinder, yeah.
and confirm third evolution.
Talonflame's the last one,
Your Talonflame is the final stage.
which explains why it has the radically different name from Fletchling.
I wish I could say more, but it's like the main guy we're watching is slow.
mustache and goatee.
Yeah, that character customization,
Yeah,
man.
but the hat never goes away.
10-year-old mustache.
I think it's pretty much concretes it that they aren't kids. At the very least, they're
I
not
think
10.
it's fake mustaches and beards, though. I really can't.
Elliot, do they look like they're 10 years old at this point?
I don't know. They're French.
They can do what they want.
No, it's because French people are very high. All this long French people.
There are all sorts of hats, but you cannot go without one.
which is
That's
stupid.
what Ty said to Momo.
I demand my afro. Giant afro. You can color.
One step at a time.
X and Y2 confirmed. Afros everywhere. They'll be called
Circus
curly
afros.
wigs still.
Yep, they'll be called curly wig. At least in the English version.
So good. And you can also change your character after your initial beginning. There's one part called extra, so we don't know if we'll be able to change.
You can take
gender.
pictures of your characters.
Yeah, there are photos, photo ops.
Mm-hmm. I'm just gonna get the library.
Decided to go off this with memory because I don't want to look it up.
Not that there's anything to look up anymore, because the majority of this is not.
Yeah, that guy was
Existent
freaking spending
anymore.
a billion hours just chasing a poofro.
What can
Yeah,
I
we're
say?
talking about the poofro.
A mandarin needs to go after his tail.
That guy does not. The guy who's playing does not know how to catch a poofro.
That's because he is a reputable character, for he smokes and has tattoos. Which is why he's giving us these spoilers.
Got Nintendo.
Because he's a rebel.
He's Canadian. That's what it is. Oh yeah, that's. I guess we
Two
should mention.
minor things.
I guess we should mention that too. The reason we know all this stuff. It's apparently Canada and Italy do not know how to hold on to their games and stores.
Nope.
And we're supposed to be the one that has the unstable government.
That reminds me.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, Rhyhorn near your house. Apparently you can step on things and encounter them.
Cool. I really hope I get it right on so I can call him a shooting star.
Hippopotas
Dan,
confirmed.
shut up and we'll look at this.
Combi confirmed. Oh yeah, that.
Can't see it. There you go.
Thanks, Obama.
So great.
Not only does he like Pokemon, he also likes Attack on Titan. Yumi Kuri is canon.
I think it's really about sums it all up. At least for now.
Yeah.
But long story short, Pokemon The Origins, awesome. Greninja and Holucha, probably
Pending.
real. It's more likely now. The people who play the Canadians don't know how to play side quests.
Sylphion will replace Vaporeon, maybe considering its
So
defenses.
tanky.
Yeah.
And the map's actually pretty big now that we've seen it. Like seeing where you can go.
Yeah, but we don't know the sequence you follow it in.
Yeah.
There's going to be a lot of backtracking because it only spirals out. There are very few connecting routes, so
There's going to be a lot of moving around. Oh god, that special is so good.
and we've seen no signs of Team Flare as far as anyone has gotten.
They're still busy putting on their makeup.
All I know is in about 4 or 5 hours, 5 hours. Yeah,
We'll start getting more,
and can't confirm whether we'll do a video on it or not, or maybe we will. Depends on how much we actually get. But at the very least,
we'll be taking notes.
yeah. It's
And no, we're not going to share.
even before Bionicles are real.
I'm gonna have to buy both versions now. Nintendo, unless you take all of my money.
Yeah. It's Nintendo thinking you can keep secrets from us. Maybe if you showed us something in that Nintendo Direct yesterday, it wouldn't have happened.
Oh yeah. There were some other official reveals.
Oh god, no, them.
What the?
These fairies
I
are the
almost
worst
forgot
thing
about
ever.
them.
Remember Furbies?
Yeah, do you remember Swirlix and the from Bebe?
Now the cotton candy is a cream puff. And I don't even know what the hell this bird is. Just
I-
stop.
It
Yeah,
looks like it's been rolling in its own filth.
freaking fairy
As it was
types
down.
are like the worst designed things,
Watch
except
it
for
has
in
the-
retrospect.
Watch has those most unbalanced stats you've ever seen.
They already kill like everything was important. It's like darks, fightings, dragons all died of this. That.
Cancer.
Wait, does fire resist fairy?
Yes.
Okay. Charizard needs to learn.
Except
Only the Y Charizard.
yeah, X Charizard's part dragon, so it's weak to fairy.
No, fire dragon, so it should be neutral.
Neutral, whatever. Point is, it doesn't have an advantage.
Charizard needs to learn Sludge Bomb, because I don't want to give it hidden power Steel.
You could just give it Metal Claw.
Oh yeah, and then it boosts its
Iron
power.
Tail even.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it learned Steel move.
Forgot about that.
And Iron Tail might not be a bad
In
fit
fact,
for X.
they gave him that because he sucks so bad. By the time Gen 3 came, they needed to give him something to work with.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Charmander, why are you so bad?
I like it. I like how it's like, alright, Charizard, we're gonna make him Fire Dragon, increase its
Oh.
physical oh!
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, what?
Renamon confirmed.
Oh, we got final form?
I'm not sure where this came from.
Well, let's not show it to the
Uh,
kids. Not
yeah.
yet.
Okay.
All
I
right.
just said Renamon confirmed.
Wow.
Well, it's more like Daomon.
I'd believe it.
Delphox.
75% male, guys.
I hate that name.
75%
Well, it's
male.
female there.
This one is.
So maybe they did change its gender rate.
It's a wizard.
You're a wizard, Harry.
Mystical Fire. Play.
Like,
Freeze.
it looks like a dress, but then you realize, oh no, it's just like
The cloak.
it's a robe
Oh, yeah.
sort of design. It's not bad actually.
Yeah.
Looks like a priestess, actually, to me.
Looks like it needs to trim its ear hair. Man.
Yeah, it's ear hair. I know it's supposed to be a hat. Like, it looked like a hat, but it's, like, stupid.
Looks like Dr. Wily's hair.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, new nickname.
Wily
Hey,
Fox.
that's a new move.
Yeah, Mystical Fire with
Fire.
10 PP. I can only assume it has like base power of like what, 90 maybe.
So, I guess that means it is fire psychic.
Considering 3 other moves are
It's-
psychic.
Side shock, light screen, side beam.
Then it turns out it's firefighting, it just happens to a lot of psychic moves. Oh, yeah, that would be the stupidest thing, but, yeah. Now we just need to wait on one less guy.
Almighty Quilladin. is gonna
I'm just
suck.
afraid that he's gonna have, like, that Tyranitar-like body, and then you turn around to his face, it's the Quillen face.
so happy to
We need
tear
more
open.
Polytoads.
It's gonna be so happy tearing your face open.
Oh man, well, I guess, well, it's everything unless we keep this up and just wait for more stuff to come out.
Can't do that.
Let's have a live stream of updates.
Let's live stream of spoilers coming out for the next week and a half.
You're all that F5 action.
Oh man.
Saw that picture.
Yeah.
I think that is everything.
I'm still waiting.
Pretty
on it.
much.
I'm still waiting for
At
the
least as everything as we can get when things are still flowing.
Yeah.
I'm
really-
waiting for Tri-Sword.
God damn that Dublade or Double A or whatever you want to call it.
Double Raid.
You get Honedge pretty early, by the way.
In conclusion, final thoughts on the Origin Elliot.
It was the best Pokemon anything I've ever watched. And I watched the Crystal Special, and that was pretty
That
good.
was a good one. You didn't see it yet, right?
No, I stayed up yelling at him.
Oh, I see. Oh god, why is it the show that? It was so perfect.
Oh, that's right. I
He
was
uses,
checking on-
sorry,
I was checking updates for Wizard. That's why I forgot about Origin. This freaking Wizard 53 isn't out yet.
He uses a variety of Pokemon. Charizard's the only one that doesn't change in his party.
So I get Pikachu. I become a
Oh yeah,
dragon.
he called it Pikachu after the Elite
Pikachu
Four.
was one of the last things he got.
I guess I'll pay homage. Want Thunderbolt me? Bam! Mega Dragon. No.
But that Mewtwo fight is how that movie should have gone. First movie. If you haven't seen the Pokemon in the first movie because you're too young or whatever,
Oh,
it's it's Pokemon fighting, but it's not the origin.
Charizard confirmed in Poke Fighters, man.
It better be. The freaking Mega Charizard punched a hole through Mewtwo's chest.
Sweet. No, I just want his finisher to be Seismic Toss.
Oh, he did that to a Rhydon in the origin.
Oh, that's
Tried
great.
Rhydon tried to use Horn Drill. He dodges it, grabs the Rhydon while
Uses
using
that
its momentum
momentum
to
to
fly him
just launch
around
him
and
into
then
the ground.
slam him into the ground.
This is so high.
This was after a Rhyhorn killed 5 consecutive Pokemon. So the Rhydon could not do anything.
Because the Rhyhorn was Horn Drilled like 2 of them. And just freaking hit Electro Ball or
It
something
screwed
like that.
logic. Yeah, it had Thunderbolts.
Like it was most likely Thunderbolt, but he shot it out like an Electro Ball because it's just a ball of electricity.
Yeah. If you didn't say Jumon Volto, it's not Thunderbolt.
I don't freaking know what he said. I was too busy watching this Rhyhorn wreck people.
God.
Anyway, call it quits.
Yep, well, it quits. If we just get a lot of spoilers between now and tomorrow, we might decide to call out of our shells and do another video. But it'll have to be a lot of information. A lot. So until next time, everybody. See you all later.